Good baseball related question. Good baseball related question today. Who was more of a Hall of Famer, Dale Murphy or Juan Gonzalez? I'm going to start with Juan Gonzalez in the sense that when he was with Texas, he was a feared hitter. The cat flat out was crushing the ball. I mean, now granted, the team wasn't that good at that particular time. They did get better as years went on. But he was a premier home run hitter. Um, Two-time American League MVP. There was a time when you were MVP and you hit the home runs and all that. You were a surefire bet. Um, People have been talking about the juice with him, trying to say maybe he was doing some stuff. We don't know nothing. We can't prove nothing. But if you get accused of something and they put stuff out there, then everyone assumes that you are, you know, janky, and they think that you then done something. So, we're all in this situation where we're kind of like, hmm. And it's such a shame too, because there's guys who belong because of circumstantial situations. People are going to say stuff, and then it's going to be kind of like, oh. So where we are with him? Well, I thought Juan Gonzalez was a very strong power hitter. I think the biggest mistakes, as they said, when he left Texas, because his career kind of went down after that. And I do remember something about him talking about once they pushed the left field porch back, because hitters did have a care. See, this is why you can't say it was juicy juice, because the balls were bouncing, the stadiums were built in, and they've done things to make stuff more hitter friendly. Now it's back to pitcher friendly. So baseball is just as guilty. Not to mention when they started doing analytics, and then you started having like side relief pitchers, like they fry cooks and side cooks. Was what you had. So now you don't really have the full totality of how good these guys are, and then they run amok, and then they run kind of down. So this is just a problem that you see that's created. But you know, he was a strong hitter, and you can make a strong case for him. I mean, you could say he was a Hall of Famer. I'm just saying, Juan Gonzalez was the truth. Now we get to Dale Murphy, who was one of my favorite players growing up. He also was Alex Reagan's favorite player growing up. Dale Murphy was cool. I like Murphy so much. I still remember that foul ball he hit in Dodger Stadium at the All Star game in '83. He went foul. He had pop. I think, to me, besides injuries, and he played multiple positions, but really what hurt Dale Murphy was when Bob Horner left. Bob Horner was a baby pit bull who could flat out hit home runs. He was like a Dave Kingman type. Guys who it was all or nothing. Or if they played today, they would be rewarded because they don't care about that today. But back then, batting average, those sort of things, But I think losing him, and I often said with Dale Murphy, and keep this in mind, I'm going to say this about Cal Ripken Jr. because I'm going to put them in the same sentence, and they both wore number 3, and they were two of my favorite players back in the day. When Ripken lost Eddie Murray, just like Murphy losing Bob Horner, I thought it took a plunge out of his career because he didn't quite have that same. Sometimes you got that safety net. That's not saying you weren't bad, but it wasn't the same without that dude. So, but it's a shame that Dale Murphy ain't in the Hall of Fame. I mean, and you can make a case for Juan Gonzalez, but you can definitely say Dale Murphy should have been. That's the facts. I mean, I saw him play. So baseball always got these things that they do where, well, you're not like that, all that mess. But anyway, that's my thoughts and my takes about it. If you remember both the players, you let me know who you think should have been a Hall of Famer. Do you think they both should be, or do you think they both shouldn't be? But what do you think? Because baseball heads, let's talk it out. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership. Because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.